options. Arl Eamon, the Jarl of Redcliffe, right? Perhaps we should go to him. You think the Arl would believe us over Tyrion? She's talking about the contracts.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay, there we go. Now.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Worth a fucking shot, my guy. As long as there's some profit in it. No.
So you are set then?
Not that great.
Ready to be Grey Wardens?
As ready as we'll ever be. I don't suppose you could offer us any more help?
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Coming with us.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Okay.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Oh my god.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the fucking help we can get, man.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alistair approves and Morrigan approves. GG. Okay, so first thing to do, go to Lothering. So this is how the game is mostly played out. It's played out on this map, right? These are some of the places that we can go to Some of them are DLC, and others will be unlocked that are also DLC. Dinner room.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Sounds like a tyrant to me.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Damn, that fucking burn, dude! Holy shit! God damn! He said he left your fucking husband to die, you stupid bitch. God damn. We all have stupid hats. Oh look, it's a Mabari. Oh my god, that one looked like the Joker did.
It shall be done.
You will learn to fear me!
There is no glory in bloodshed! Very well.
Trying to just keep Alistair alive. Alistair's doing massive damage, dude. Because he has none of his abilities on. Take a health poultice. I have to change.
It's your time to die! Let us end this!
Get off!
Now we get our hands.
Quarter shall be given. Have you no concern for your own existence?
There's dog.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He's not mangy. Damn. Would be a good name. Let's just go with Spike. Fuck it. That's a good name. That's not bad. That's not a bad name for the bar.
I shall do
It's
it.
the guy that I want to fucking loot. Give me the loot. Strength. There. Done. Master combat training definitely would be useful. Next, and precise striking would be useful as well. Character that has learned to compensate the weight of the shield no longer suffers from an attack penalty while using shield defense. Critical hits. I'll give him that. Just to make him better at that. That way he doesn't get fucking clapped early.
Very well.
Sorry. I'm playing on my bed like always. I don't really have like a good station like I said. So it really fucking hurts my shoulders to play like this. Which is why from time to time you'll hear me like mute and then get up, change position, so that way I don't put a lot of stress onto my shoulders.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks
Damn
armed.
shit.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Oh, fine.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Oh yeah? You wanna see something fun? Watch this.
Quickly, we must fight!
Oh my god.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Goodbye, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight.
Yep, back to it again.
I shall do
Eat this asshole.
Blast! Our skill has won the day. Another point.
Then we just start looting the corpses here. There could only
Shall
be
be
one
done.
looter, and that looter is me, no one else. Oh, and I leveled up.